Welcome to Squad Drop. As always, I appreciate the support out there. Today we're going to be going over the Hi-Point Carbine ownership, what I like, what I don't like, and hopefully we get a new version that they can improve on. So, first off, mine is chambered in 45, so it's the 4595. So, there's a couple different variants. There's the 4095, the 1095, the 995, and they also have a 380. So, all of them basically have the same sights. They have the same rails, except for the newer versions have the Picatinny. Mine's is older, so it has the Weaver style rails. The first thing I upgraded on the carbine was the charging handle. The original charging handle, I just think it's too small, it's too thin, especially for a weapon of this size. So I upgraded it, and I got this one, which was fatter, and I can grip it and just pull it down a lot easier than the original one. So Hi-Point, if you're listening, whenever you do decide to redesign this, make sure that's the first thing that you change and upgrade. I threw a little sight on here, nothing too expensive, a little light. So being that the gun itself is pretty inexpensive, as Hi-Points are known for, the price varies a lot when it comes to these, but you can find them for about $250 to about $400 based on the variant that you're looking for. The next thing is this trigger. I'm not really a big fan of the trigger, so I'll be upgrading mine shortly. And the Picatinny rail itself, well, this one is an older version, so the rail on top and underneath is a Weaver style. The newer versions have the Picatinny style. Now the Weaver style, it gives you issues with mounting certain things on there because it's not as wide or as deep as the Picatinny style. So my foregrip right here, I had to use this one and leave out one of the screws just because it's a Weaver style. The Picatinny, you can get everything in there. It does have some weight on it. I think it's about 7 pounds. Mine's got a drum on there, got a couple of attachments, so it's over 10 pounds, guaranteed. Something like a sub 2K is considerably less weight, but I found it to be equally as reliable. The overall design isn't pretty. I'm sure everybody will agree on that, but that's kind of how Hi-Points are. They're not pretty to look at, but they are functional. Overall, it's a solid 7 out of 10. It's a good carbine. The price is right. It does have some shortcomings, but it's a Hi-Point, so there's always a little bit of room for improvement. Took it to the range, no malfunctions. We even used the universal squad drop flip rail, lined up perfect with the forward sights on the carbine. We had no issues with it. Like I said, if you're in the market, I would recommend it. I still prefer the Kel-Tec, but overall, Hi-Point did a good job on this. Hopefully, we'll see a new version soon. Don't forget to go check us out on Amazon and eBay if you're in the market for one of the Squad Drop Ghost Ring optic rails.